Joining us now, Congress's Puducherry candidate, sitting MP and two-time Chief Minister, Mr. Vaithilingam. Thank you very much, sir, for your time. Last time you won with a margin of 1.97 lakh votes. This time you have the Home Minister as your opponent. Is it going to be tougher this time?
I won't think. Because the fight is between not two Home Minister and Vaithilingam. It's the fight between the BJP and India group. That is a fight. And the people very much knowing the fact. Whether the Home Minister or the Minister of Puducherry or the Vaithilingam is irrelevant. The issues against the Modi and pro India bloc, that is the issue. So we will get more margin.
What are you promising and what have been your achievements as MP over the last 5 years?
Actually, last time we achieved for the national highway from Veluppuram to Nagapattinam in a Puducherry part nearly completed. Even the Karaikal bypass road is completed. In Puducherry also the remaining part is completed. Even though some of the part is left over in Tamil Nadu, but in Puducherry we completed that. That is the first part. The second part is about Villianur to Puducherry, the widening of the road. That is happening, and one bridge is there. That is also nearing completion. That is one of the achievement. Actually, it is granted by NHAI, and the work is done by the state government. The third one is a road over bridge from Indira Gandhi Square to Rajiv Gandhi Square. So the proposal is approved and DPR is going on. After the DPR, they will go for the tender. That is that thing. The fourth one is railway station improvement in Puducherry and Karaikal Peralam railway line, new railway line. It is nearing to completion within 3 or 4 months. So that is an achievement. And Mahe National Highway bypass, that is also completed and inaugurated. And these are the achievement. Another one point about the coastal erosion. We bring the central team and giving advice to the state government. So they are taking action, and it depends upon the central government advice. And fourth one is Gram Sadak Yojana. Mm-hmm. So near about 100 kilometers, we central government granted. That work is nearly completed. These are the completed work. And another one is about the floodwater management and drinking water problem. So I requested the central ministry to take over the Puducherry problem, and they sent a team to Puducherry, visited all the places, and they gave the opinion and suggestion to the state government. So accordingly, the state government is doing their process.
What are your key promises as you seek a second term in Puducherry?
Actually, this time we are totally for the statehood because my party and India group, even DMK chief, Tamil Nadu CM also promised for the statehood. That is a major issue, and ultimately you can see the Kashmir issue, Jammu and Kashmir. So these two states will be granted with the statehood. That is one of the promises. Another one about the service commission for the state, Puducherry. These are two issues we are taking up.
One criticism is that the Congress, which was in power for 10 years earlier, you should have obtained statehood at that time itself.
So I don't know, BJP, whether they are not talking about the statehood. Why they are not talking about it? Mm-hmm. If they talk about that, because they are not interested to give the power to the elected government. They totally depend upon the governors. So they are not talking about the statehood in the manifesto. It is totally unfortunate, totally unexpected.
Right. And The Congress again is being seen as responsible for closure of ration shops and the textile mills. Is that going to be a challenge for you to convince people?
Actually, it is not the Congress party's problem. It is a decision taken by the Kiran Bedi, the governor of Puducherry that time. She only taken a decision.
The Congress was in power.
Yeah, that is without consultation of the government. That is why we are asking for the statehood.
Right.
Without consulting the state government, they unilaterally they take a decision. Even the AFT mill also, they unilaterally take a decision for the closure of the mill. Even the present government, they promised in the state election, they will start the opening the ration shop, but they are not opening the shop. Why? Why it is not taken place? At the same time, they promised the mill, but what happening to the mill? Already 3 years completed. Center also BJP, state also BJP. What action taken by the BJP government?
Last time when you won with a record margin, the Congress was in power.
Yeah.
This time the NR Congress in alliance with the BJP is in power. Is that going to be a challenge for you now?
No, I won't think. It is, I earlier told, it is not an issue of individuals. It is an issue of ideology. So there is no difference between two.
And who is your key opponent, sir? Is it the BJP or the AIADMK? And why?
I won't think anybody is there.
It's easy for you?
You can see.
Lastly, the BJP, after having won seats in Puducherry, has become a part of the government here in Puducherry. When you look at this as a gateway to southern India, how do you look at that?
Or you think that BJP will form the government in India? I won't think.
Right.
So what is the gateway?
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, sir. All the best. That was Mr. Vaithilingam, the Congress candidate for the Puducherry Lok Sabha seat, also a two-time Chief Minister, talking to us in Puducherry with Suresh, Sam Daniel, for NDTV.